All right, in this video, we're gonna put on the finishing touches of our photo montage and or photo composite, and that is by adding some depth of field. Howdy everyone, in this video, we're going to be finalizing and finishing up our photo montage. Let's go take a look. All right, so firstly, let's group our layers so we don't get them mixed up. Select the layers with the smoke and fire, right click, and then select group. Since we've already got a few layers behind the night, we can't add them to the exact same group. And this is because it would move them into the foreground. So let's create a separate group just for them. Next, I want to make it look like the walls are black, sort of torched from the fire. And to do so, let's use a black paintbrush. Let's add a new layer to the monastery group for painting. And let's make sure that the layer is linked to the right object. Otherwise, you might have we might just paint something that we don't actually want black. Now select the paintbrush, adjust the settings, and using only black, paint over the areas that we want black from fire. Next, we need to blur the objects in the photo to increase the depth of field. And as you can see, all the objects in the photo montage are in focus or sharp. And we want the knight and the horse to be the most in focus objects. And this means that we need to blur everything else. So we're gonna start by blurring the grass first. And in order to apply blur to the grass and all of its adjustments, we've got to merge the layers into one. Now under Effects Tools, choose Tilt Shift Effect, and let's use this to get a shallow depth of field. Adjust the guidelines until we get our desired depth of field. And since we don't want the grass to be so bright, let's decrease the brightness to 0 and also lower saturation so that the grass doesn't stand out as much. Next, it's time to blur the other layers, except for the knight on horseback. Let's start with the monastery, and to be sure that we blur the entire monastery, including the edited areas, let's merge all the monastery layers into one, just like we did with the grass layers. Click on Adjustments and choose Blur, and specifically Gaussian Blur. You can also select it using the keyboard shortcut Control and 6. Notice that the setting with the strength is just a bit too much because the monastery is blurrier than the background, and that just doesn't feel right at all. So try playing around with different values until you find the ideal blur for your particular background. Next, let's give all the layers with smoke and fire the same level of blur as the monastery because they actually are the exact same distance apart. And also, let's give the larger dragon another same dose of blurage, and let's add a little bit more to the flying dragon because it's in the background. And since our photo montage is done and we're not going to be working on it anymore, we can save the file as a JPEG, which we can share. All right, that's it. I hope you liked this video. It was the end to a little long series we did here about how we could create a photo composite or photo montage. So give us a thumbs up, let us know what you think below, hit that subscribe bell so you don't miss any videos, and see you in the next one. Take care.